everyone. Today I want to do a quick video about the beneficial ownership LLC requirements that have come into effect this year. You have until the end of the year to file this if you have an LLC in the US, but don't wait. Just go ahead and do it. It's apparently very simple and you do not have to pay to do this. I've been told that there is no fee for this. You go through the government website, you have to upload your information, and that's it. So they're basically trying to make sure that they know who owns LLCs because people use them to form shell corporations or whatever they're doing, and there's a lot of scams. So this is a way to verify ownership, and it's just another government registration for your business. It's not a big deal. Let's go over. I have not even looked at the website yet, and we're going to go over and take a look at this to see what you have to do. Here we are on the website. I will put the link to the website in the description of this video, but it's basically fincen.gov. It's a government website and it's /BOI. So it's fincen.gov/BOI. But like I said, I'll put the link in there. We're basically just going to tell the government who owns your LLC. Now, if you do not have an LLC registered in the US, you don't have to worry about this. This isn't for you. Go watch something else. You're done. Enjoy your day. But if you do have an LLC, you definitely need to do this because you have until the end of the year, like I said, but in 2025, they're going to start fining people if you have not registered. And it's a pretty steep fine. And everybody's been freaking out about this, but there's no reason to freak out because it's apparently easy. How do I file? I don't know. Okay, so if you are registered to do business before January 2024, you have until 2025 to file the initial ownership information report. Now, I'm assuming if you have an LLC that your registered agent is going to be sending you information about this too. I don't know. And it says they are accepting reports now. There is no fee for submitting your ownership report. So if you get a company that says, pay us and we'll file it for you, you don't have to do that. So don't do that. So let's go back since that didn't answer, it kind of answered my question. Let's see, file, I guess this is it. Get started. Okay, that's not us. Bank Secrecy Act. That's a new thing. I haven't heard of that. Okay, so we're going to click get started. Okay, so very easy. It says Adobe Reader's required. Adobe Reader not required if you do it online. And I guess it gives you the options. You can prepare and submit. You can prepare and submit separately here. I'll just do this one, I guess. Okay, so we're going to do it online. I agree. We are going into the US government website. And I'm clearly not going to show you all of my information, but this is just going to walk you through it. It doesn't look like there's anything super tricky about it. You have to, that's today. Let's click next. So you pull out your company's legal name. So that would be A Cake to Remember. I better spell it right. To Remember LLC. Alternate name. Enter any of the reporting company's trade names, doing business as, or DBA names. Okay, so I do have some DBA names. If it says if the reporting company has multiple alternate names, use the plus or minus button in the BOIR to add additional absolute name fields. Okay, so one of my alternate names is Clay Paper Scissors. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to add alternate name. Okay, and so they're going to give you spaces to do all that. Okay, I've added all my alternate names. I have a few, and those are all DBAs that are registered with my state, but they're under the LLC umbrella. So that does count. Tax identification type. I'm going to probably, let's see, it has a U.S. employer identification number. Okay, so you have to put your EIN if you have that. Let the individual taxpayer do the tax ID number. I guess if you have an EIN, you can use that. You can use the social security number, or if you're a foreign entity, you can use that. And then you're going to fill all of this out. That's the number, that's the type, the number, the country, and that's for foreign tax ID only. Jurisdiction would be United States of America, and domestic reporting company is Virginia. Okay, I filled out all my address, I filled out all the numbers, I filled out all that stuff, and this is the next page. And this says existing reporting company, and you can hover over these if you have questions. It says, check this box if the reporting company was created or registered before January 1st, 2024. Do not check the box if the reporting company was created or registered on or after January 1st. So reporting companies that check the box are not required to report any company applicants. Proceed to part 3. So yes, I did exist for January 2024. So I'm going to say yes for that. So now I have to fill out all my personal information. to tell them that I am the owner of this LLC. So I will do that and then we'll come back. All right, I uploaded a picture of my ID. I put in all of my information. They do ask for a photo of your ID. You're on a government website. That's okay. They know it anyway, but just go ahead and upload that. And then you have to fill out all of this to give them the verification. So I will do that and I'll be right back. So that's it. You basically just walk through the whole process. You fill out your information, you hit submit, it sends it in, and it does give you a page where you can download a transcript of the whole thing just to show that you did file it. And it will give you the verification number, but just keep that. It's an important legal document. You have until the end of the year to do this, so there's no huge rush, but I would just go ahead and do it so you don't forget. My assumption, like I said, is that if you have an LLC, your registered agent should be sending you something about it just to remind you that it needs to be done. But just go ahead and do it. It literally will take you 10 minutes and there's no cost to it. You don't have to pay someone to do it for you. It's very simple. Just go ahead and do it. The only thing that you will need is a photo of your ID. And so if you have that ready, I had took one on my phone and emailed it to myself because I'm doing this on my computer. So that's all you really need other than just the basic information that you'll type in. It was easy. It was free. Go do it now. It's very important. Leave me any questions and I will talk to you later.